Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm not going to say Gospel Gypsy Caravan won't ever be on the road again, but for now, it's done. um, I am going to have to move in with a relative for the time being until I can get a place of my own or save up enough money to get another vehicle. Many of you already know that I had to take the van back to the dealership. The reason for that is because I know when I'm licked, and this thing just beat me up every day. There was always something to fix, whether it was, you know, well, the major things were that the computer kept failing to recognize the key, and it would lock the key in the steering column and not allow me to remove it. And then it would shut the engine down and you couldn't get it started again for a day or two. The key cost me almost $400. And they told me, oh yeah, this is it. You're not going to have to worry about it ever again. Well, 2 months later, I worried about it again. Not even 2 months. Not even 2 months. And it started doing it again. So I said no. The check engine light also came on, the brake lights came on, other lights came on, and I just said no. It's overwhelming. I can't do this. The key would not unlock the side or back door. I had to open them from the inside, which was complicated because I needed the side door to get in and out with my wheelchair, or my rollator rather. So I would have to open the passenger door and reach through behind the passenger seat and open the side door. And I had to use a lot of muscle to do it. Fortunately, I have upper body strength. I don't have anything from the waist down regarding strength, but from the waist up, I'm pretty strong. So it got to be a fight every day, several times a day, getting that side door open so I could get in and out of the van. That was even with the door unlocked, I had trouble. So when the computer took the key again, I just said, okay, if I get this started, I'm done. I'm going back to the dealership. I'm turning it in. So that's what I did. I took it back to the dealership, and of course I didn't get any money back. No, they're not going to give me any money back, and there's no use in trying. So please don't make that suggestion. I'm just going to eat it. You know, I've lost money before, and I get money back. So it's not, I'm not going to worry about the money that I put into it. It'll come back. And so I'm moving to Georgia this weekend. I'm picking up the U-Haul truck on Sunday. I've got some friends who are going to help me load it. I'll go to Orlando Sunday night and drop off a few things for some friends that I promised them. And then I'll head over to my cousin's house in Georgia with a stop in Valdosta to drop off some things there. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's like when you're outside of God's will, nothing works. And that's what was happening. And that's why I came to the decision to get rid of the van, because I realized I was outside of God's will. The van was not what God had for me. So I took it back. And while I'm in the parking lot to take back the van, I get a call from a nursing agency in Georgia offering me a job. They want me to come see them. They said I'm just the kind of candidate they're looking for. And so I have a job offer while I'm in the process of returning the van. Now, if that isn't God, you tell me what. I don't believe in coincidences. I think it was a God thing. So my cousin approached me about staying with him. It's temporary because he's putting his house up for sale and moving back to Florida. So for the summer, I can stay with him and try to look for my own place. And so I'm hoping to get a live-in companion position through the home health care agencies and do that until I can save some money for an RV, a real RV. Not one that I have to build from scratch, but one that's already built and that I can live in comfortably with a bathroom, with a shower. Because throughout this pandemic, I have only had 2 showers. 2 showers. Hopefully I can get another one this weekend before I head up to Georgia. But it's I'm really pleased that not only did I get that job offer, but when I turned in my notice at work, my boss called me into his office and said, "Listen, we don't want to lose you as an employee, so if you decide to work remote, we'll send you the equipment and you can come back to work for us." And we also discussed the possibility of me building a remote team in the Atlanta area, as well as look for an answering service company that might be willing to merge with the company that I was working for. In which case, either way, building the team or working with the new branch office, I could work as a trainer, which is what I would much rather do. I have a gift for teaching and I want to teach, and I think that would be something that I would enjoy. And so 2 job offers, 2. And so I know that I'm in God's will. And even though my daughter's going to be out of town for the weekend when I arrive, and I probably won't get to see her till the following weekend, I'm okay. I'm gonna be busy trying to get settled and trying to get my life going, to find a used car to get around until I can get the RV. And hopefully it'll have a tow package so I can pull a small car behind me. So I really see God's hand working in all of this, and I am thrilled. I mean, I'm apprehensive about Georgia. I've never lived in Georgia, but and I hear good and bad, so I'll just have to go there and see for myself what it's like, and whether I can make a life there for myself. And I mean, it's the deep South, and there's a lot of issues going on there that, I don't want to get political. I don't want to be involved in any of that. I just want to go and share the gospel. So I'm still a gypsy because I'm moving to Georgia. I'm still teaching the gospel. I'm just not in a caravan anymore. But that could be down the road. So I'll keep y'all posted. But my experience with the ProMaster 1500 was not a good experience. I know there's a lot of ProMaster owners out there who love their ProMasters, but the difference between them and me is that I'm not a mechanic, and some of them are, and they can fix things on their own. They don't have to pay out a lot of money to have someone else fix it. But the computer issue was really the deciding factor in all of this. I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't fight, and I know when I'm licked. So I was only licked with the ProMaster. I'm not licked with the gospel. and I'm not licked with moving forward and getting another RV. That's still in the plans. Yes, I'm still looking to get another RV, and I'm going to be mostly in the Atlanta area, either southeast or northwest of Atlanta, but I'll keep you posted on that as well. So anyway, I'm going to close with that because I'm trying to get my computer to work, and I have to get on the 800 number and start calling to get my computer to work and try to sell some things to have some extra money, because the U-Haul is going to cost me $1,100, and that's not including gas or tolls or, excuse me, any of that. So with that, I bid you a fond farewell. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll try to keep the videos going once I get settled in Georgia, and keep you all posted, because I do plan to get back on the road again, because there's still so much I want to do. I don't know how much time this world has left. I don't know what this pandemic is going to mean as far as traveling, but definitely in the market for an RV at some point in the future. So y'all take care, and God bless, and we'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.